Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. It is apparent that I'm surrounded by orchards. I'm at this undisclosed location and I'm going to put you on my chest. That's right, let me show you right here. I got the chest cam. So we're going to go pick some oranges. Believe it or not, I'm in the land of milk and honey. All the oranges you want are right behind me, and olives and all kinds of fruit, grapefruit. So let's strap you in on my chest, get on the old side by side. That's what they call these little four-wheel drives, and we'll go pick some fruit. I don't know, it sounds boring to me, but if you like oranges, well, let's go pick some fruit. ¿Sabe hablar español? That means, do you speak Spanish? Well, you better if you're going to be picking fruit. So, ¿Cómo está? How are you? Let's go. Here at this undisclosed location. Okay, there's the baby we're taking right here, the 4x4 side by side. Let's get in this thing and fire this up. I'll get my little attention here and let's get in and let's go pick some fruit. We're doing it just like a regular car. I'm gonna get in here. All right, let's fire it up. You ready? Let's go. I'm gonna turn this camera off for 1 minute. It's good. That doesn't shift. We're good. All right, we're on our way to go pick some fruit. We're going to the first post. All right, I'll let you know when we get there because it's just too loud to film and the screen is dirty, so action cut. Okay, we made it. And that thing is loud, isn't it? So here we are. We're at our final destination in the middle of nowhere, and we're looking for grapefruit. And there's not a lot of grapefruit trees here, but on this ranch there are a few. So here's a couple grapefruit trees, and there's a couple in here. So let's find us some grapefruit to pick. Don't want to be leaving that on the ground out in the middle of nowhere. All right, let's go. I'll show you the bag. Oh, here's my clippers. Are these good for you? All right. Oh, down low, too slow. So there's one. And here's what I'm clipping. So I'm going to cut this video. I don't know if it's interesting to you to watch me clip, but let's go ahead and clip a couple of those. You know how much you pay for that at a produce store?
$3. Here, flip that more so it doesn't.
$3. Okay. And I'm trying to. So I guess the secret. Do you want to pull them? Can I pull them off? Nope.
Then they
All right.
They get right too fast.
I'll try to clip them lower than that. So I guess you got to clip them.
Otherwise, they poke the other fruit.
They poke the other fruit.
Bad.
Okay. You ever hear a low-hanging fruit? Well, that's what they're talking about right here. Low-hanging fruit. Get over here. Ow, I'm gonna poke my eye out with that thing. Okay. All right, let's turn this video off and pick some more of those way up there. What are these orange ones on the same tree? Oh, so my producer says this is where an orange and a grapefruit come off of the same tree. So this is been grafted together. So there you go, orange grapefruit. So we call that a grape orange.
No, that's a real orange.
Oh.
And the grapefruit is grafted into it.
Okay.
So they're separate, but they're on the same tree.
All right, you want to go around the tree? Oh, look at that. More grapefruit trees grafted on the same tree. What do you want here, grapefruit or oranges?
Well, I don't care about the oranges near as much as the grapefruit.
Okay, well, let's cut this video and get some grapefruit. ASMR. baby. Oh shit.
Alright, let me get another bag.
So I guess all these oranges and grapefruit come off of the same tree. Let's go look inside of this tree. You can see on this side is oranges, and on the other side we've just about picked clean the grapefruit. As high as you can see is there's still a couple up there, but this side is grapefruit. And if you look inside here, look at this. As I peek my way in here, that's just one tree. Let's get inside there. Maybe we can. I don't want to get in too far inside there because look at all that moldy fruit in there. I find that highly disgusting. But one tree, two fruits. So don't try to gender this tree. This tree is non-binary. It does not go by a specific gender. Grapefruit or oranges, what are you? Make up your mind. Okay, this is the problem with coming out here in the middle of watery, wet, muddy season. Look at those. Your boots weigh about 20 pounds more now. We call that adobe mud or tule mud or tule fog in adobe mud. Okay, we're off to our next spot, which is a specific type of orange. What type of orange? Cara Cara oranges. Cara Cara. Let's go find Cara Cara oranges. But like I said, the audio's too loud. Okay, we are not sure if this is a Cara Cara orange, so I'm gonna pick one, and my manager is gonna test it and see if it's worthy for the Bay Area. All right, let's go have her test it. But does this look like a Cara Cara orange to you? You tell me. I'm carrying it to her now. Okay, we're testing it for quality purposes.
Not Cara Cara.
Oh, and it's piffy.
No, I don't think it is.
That's not good.
Look at all that moisture. Look at that moisture. I don't know. Oh, so I guess we got to keep looking.
So it is evident we did find not the Cara Caras, but we did find some good oranges. So I'm going to pick a bag of these oranges. They did pass the quality, taste, and juice test. They were very juicy. So if you ever want to see California oranges in a field, well, let's just walk back a couple rows and you will see that this is how many oranges are on one tree. Look at that. See the quality of orange on that? And if you look hard enough, you can see the windmill back there to keep them nice and warm during the cold days. That wind gets blown around and blows these things nice temperature and gets them nice and fat. Look at that. Look at how fat they are. You guys are American oranges, big and fat. Okay, it is apparent that I got my producer producing. Look at that size of those oranges. That is real California fruit right there. It doesn't get three at a bunch. So if we're talking about how much oranges cost per pound, I'm sure I got at least a couple dollars worth of oranges. But this is how the migrants pick them. They go a little faster than this, but there's good money in picking fruit, so don't.
Yeah, well, how much did he say?
He said $30 to $50 an hour to pick fruit. So if you guys are thumbing your nose at that, it's not easy work, but no work is easy, and especially no work that pays that much. So if you can do this, then you can have a job. All right, let's get some more fruit and finish this video. Yeah, this 4x4 is really loud, so if I was to do any audio on this, I'd have to use my microphone, so you don't get much of a trip, but there you go. Okay, here we go, the Sierra Nevada mountains. I don't know if you can see them through this windshield, but they're there. We're full of snow. Yeah, this thing doesn't zoom in too well, but there they are. Okay, it is apparent that we've come across some easy peels. That's what they call these oranges, is easy peels, and they're more like a tangerine type of orange, that they're easy to peel. Hint, it's the name easy peel. They didn't come up with that name because they were hard to peel. They're called easy peels. So let's get a bunch of easy peels. That's what the pharmacy says. Okay, here's my assistant picking the easy peels for...
Let's demonstrate an easy peel.
Oh, look how easy they peel. All right. Don't throw them in there. Throw them on the ground. Biodegradable. Look at that. Easy peel peeler.
Fresh
Wow,
off
you
the
don't
tree.
You don't get any peeler than that.
All right, you're going to have to...
Oh, they're not going to see
use
me
my
peel
mighty
it.
hands.
Mmm.
Good?
Throw it on the ground. Throw it on the ground.
Why?
It's that good. That's just a saying. Okay, I'll eat the rest. You get the picking. $30 an hour is your starting rate. And if you pick enough fruit, we'll have you back tomorrow. If you don't pick enough, then don't come back. All right, that's it. Peace out. Well, I'm not sure if you guys can see this from this camera, and I'm sure you can't, but way up there in the middle of the hill is an S. Some call it for Stone Corral, some call it for Seville, and I know it's for Seville, but it depends on what side of the tracks. It could be for Stone Corral or Seville. They haven't made up their mind yet what that S stands for, and I know you can't see it, but it's up there. So look at this tree. Compared to the other trees, this one is full of easy peels. It's like they forgot to even pick this one. So there you go, one loaded tree. Oh, you can see why they quit picking them. Can you see that real close? Yep, they're getting kind of too ripe for the market. Well, there you go, a little something out of nothing, like I say, a little orange picking right out of the beautiful state of California. You know, there's two states that make a lot of oranges, Florida and California, and boy, we just take it for granted living in the San Joaquin Valley, how it just really is Mother Nature's breadbasket. We got cows, we got fruit, we got it all right here in the San Joaquin Valley. So, as I always say, as always, I want to thank you for coming along with me on these California fruit picking adventures. Did you know they make $30 an hour starting rate? Boy, you better be fast, you better be good, and you better be on time, because fruit does not wait for anybody. This is a fragile timeline. It's got to be picked, it's got to be shipped, and it's got to be ate within a matter of days. Ah, boy, what a stressful job. I guess all jobs are stressful. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these little adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, and I want to thank you to my producer over there wagging her fruit and all her hard picking. I'm not going to pay her. She gets paid enough. But those are those beautiful Sierra Nevada mountains full of water to water this fruit. All right, you can hear the crows and you know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. I think I've already said that.